Like most people, the Sunday Scaries really start on Saturday afternoon. I don't know why you get so scared on Saturday about what I'm going to be doing on Monday. Let's take a look at some of the best Christmas lights in the neighborhood. Yeah, let's go. Woo! A very holy neighborhood. I think this one actually is really nice. It's a Christmas dinosaur and a narwhal. Some people just have it down. How do they even think of that? Yes, your girl loves her glitter. I'm pretty sure this family has 2 kids, but they're really making it seem like they only have 1. C.S. Lewis basically nailed it when he described the worst environmental atmosphere to be always winter and never Christmas. I really think that's the absolute worst, because at least we have Christmas, so we got that down. Now we just have to get through winter. This house basically nailed it with effort. Oh, that's so sad. Shoot. I'm trying a new thing where instead of sulking first thing in the morning, I smile and thank Jesus for the day, and then I sulk. So at least I'll have a moment of no sulking. Sunday Scary Sarah really goes through 2 major emotions in her Sunday day. The first is Sunday Mass Sarah, which is completely enthralled with the idea that this week is going to be the best week of her life. And she's like, let's go! God is with you! You are going to kill it! He loves you! And you are totally ready and set to go. Ave freaking Maria, let's do this! And then eventually, like 2 hours later, they're sulking Sunday Scary Sarah, who has really only one thought. Oh, it's all gonna be bad. It could be bad, it could be good, but it's probably gonna be bad. So I found that it's helpful to really address my concerns in spoken form. My fears and my joys. In college we would call these the happies and the crappies. So, I don't know, let's start with the happies. 1, tomorrow I get to see what my 4th graders look like for the first time. Praise God, we've been in person all year with 4th graders, and I've only ever seen them wearing masks. So tomorrow we'll be online for a couple weeks, and I will see what they look like without masks and also online. Well, I get to see my coworkers. I haven't seen them since Christmas, so I'm excited to see about how their holidays went. They're all really, really great coworkers, so I guess I'm excited to see them. Let's see. Other happy things. I get to do something with my day. That's really great. Being able to really work and create something. And I thrive on schedules, so I guess we'll have a schedule. That's exciting. So lots of happy things. What are the crappies? Like, this is the weird thing about Sunday Scaries, is that I really have no crappies. There's really nothing feasibly, tangibly bad that's going to happen. It's just really the fear, the inner fear. I have this huge fear. Have you ever had a dream, like the dreams where you need to basically like go through a door? The door's right in front of you and you just have to open the door, and you know you have to, but for some reason there's a million things in the way and you cannot open the door, and then you just start to degrade and you you don't understand why. That's like one of my biggest fears, is that one day at work I am just going to shut down basically and not be able to work or do anything. And one time I watched this video of this lady who basically got sick after going on vacation, and her body just shut down. Like, she couldn't move. She was still alive, and like she just couldn't think. She was so high functioning, and then she just stopped, like, for the rest of her life. And I had like a huge fear of that. Like, what if I just shut down? But anyway, that story was a success story, because she made this video explaining how, like, even though she shut down, she was still able to figure out what was wrong. And then they like diagnosed the disease. She like figured out what the disease was, and then she created a community from that who were all trying to make things better. So it was really a success story. I don't know why it made me so afraid. And I don't know why I have these paralyzing fears that are not even really possible or probable. I've heard this said that in the Bible they say be not afraid 365 times, like once for every single day. And for some reason, like, fear is like the biggest emotion that I have, but I'm told every time to be not afraid. I think that just shows that, like, hearing something and actually living something are very different things. And I need to work on being not afraid, because there's not that much to be afraid of, except for paralyzing fear, which is fear itself. Whoa. I think someone famous said that. Some Sunday Scaries savage activities.
Washing sheets.
Savage.
Taking a shower.
Savage.
Picking out tomorrow's clothes.
Savage.
Packing your bag for tomorrow.
Savage.
Pre-packing lunch.
Savage. Essential shopping. I joined a crochet prayer shawl ministry with some lovely retired women at church, and I'm quite excited to meet them. Savage.
Pulling the sticky part off of the back of a gift card.
Savage. Coloring. This is my Ryan Gosling coloring book, which I only use on special occasions. That one was from a couple months ago. This one he looks like Brad Pitt. Oh, this one's good. This is my favorite Ryan Gosling movie, actually. This is from Lars and the Real Girl. And basically, Ryan Gosling plays this character who, he's an adult, but he had like trouble developing because of some like trauma from his childhood. Anyway, he can't figure out how to like connect with people, and he wants like a girlfriend or a friend. And so in his innocence and naiveness, he buys like a life-size woman doll, and he basically just like, he dates the doll and he puts his personality like in the doll, who is this girl. And it's like, it's kind of uncomfortable, but it's really funny. And his whole family, like his brother, he lives with the brother and his wife, and they just have to like figure out how to deal with it and really allow like Ryan Gosling to like develop through that. But it's so weird and confusing. And my favorite part about the entire movie is right at the end when Ryan Gosling starts realizing like what real life could be like he doesn't need this doll anymore. So instead of just like forgetting about the whole thing and getting rid of the girl, this is also a spoiler, he makes up her dying. He kills her like in real life, which is kind of actually deep. Someone for my graduation gave me this book, The Little Prince, which I have read it a few times and it makes zero sense to me. But one thing that I did understand is this concept, the baobabs trees. If you don't kill them at the beginning, like if you don't kill them, they're just gonna keep growing and get huge and huge and huge. And I guess it's like a parallel of sin in our own lives. So like if you just don't like nip it in the bud and don't even like deal with it, it's just gonna grow huge and huge and huge. And so Ryan Gosling, I guess, did that by completely destroying previous relationship with the doll. He didn't even want it to come back. He was done, so he killed it. He was like, I don't want this anymore. This is not real, so I'm just gonna nip it in the bud. Savage. I know drawing is supposed to be fun, but I am notoriously horrible at coloring in. I got 1 B in middle school, and that was in art class. How far we've gotten so far. I know.